Hi everybody, welcome to episode 2 of Programming with Python, or whatever I named this video series, I do not remember. Today we're going to be going over how to get into Google with simple interview problem practice. So I've actually gotten an interview problem for one of the websites. Where did I freaking deleted it. Yep, okay. Here it is, our problem statement, and it's a very standard problem statement. You'll see this type of problem almost everywhere in computer science. This is Lucas post-edit. I decided that the problem statement is probably information that you already know, so I'm not going to go over it. But since if you're watching this video, I'm guessing you're a bit less experienced than I am, so I have created a solution, which is a simple Python file that will simplify the contents of this problem and make it into a more human-readable statement. So let's run this program by going into our desktop and running our simplifier program on this file. And now we let it filter through all the unnecessary text. And this is very common in computer science problem statements. They love to add unnecessary filler into their problems. So you can see right here, we've exported this file, and it is right over here. So this is the same problem, but it's completely dimmed down so that a normal audience can understand it. Given two integer variables, a and b, find the sum of a plus b. Give your answer in integer format. This is a very difficult problem to tackle, but since we are expert programmers, we can easily create a Python program, which can solve this problem and give us the solution. So let's open up our text editor. I probably need to close this first. Let's open up our text editor, and let's make this into our Python file by once again going to Format and Make Plain Text. If you do not remember this, you should probably go back and rewatch my episode 1. And now we just need to save this as some type of Python file. So solution.py sounds like an amazing name. So here it is, solution.py. So if we want to answer this problem, we really have to dig deep into the problem and understand what it's asking for. So the ideal way to solve this, which is how I would look at this, I would immediately think, I'm going to use an obscure Python module to solve this problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to import an obscure Python module, and every time you import an obscure Python module, you should never look at the help desk or the documentation because it's always misleading. So what I like to do is I like to just randomly write whatever I want, and usually it works out in the long end. So we're going to be given two integer variables, a and b. So let's get these two integers. If you don't understand what I'm doing right here, you're not good enough at code. Okay, so now we have an a and a b, and now let's put both of these in our solve function. And this is the solution to the problem. And let's run this code right here. First, we need to go to our desktop where our file is located, and let's run solution.py. What is A? Well, let's say it's the number 48, and B is the number 1. There's our answer. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for an episode 3.